$15.49. Gluten-free deep dish. I'll have to look at the ingredients. But I'm definitely buying one of those. That's something new at Costco. So you guys, they have these back. Everything for us to cut. They are amazing. So if you liked them, they're back at Costco again. You just never know what they're gonna add. All of my fellow gluten-free friends, this is also new. Canyon Bakehouse, 2 loaves of bread, dairy, soy, nut-free, $7.99. It's a good price. Yeah. So this is something that was not here. It does contain eggs, but Journey doesn't eat this anyways, just for Zoe and I. So I may get one of these. Okay, another option for my gluten-free friends, or even those who want to try it. They have gluten-free chewy protein bars. I've never seen these before, just this weekend. So this is not on sale for a long time, guys. This is just a weekend sale, supposedly. But it does contain almonds, so it will not be coming to our house, as it has almond butter in it, and then also almonds, which is a bummer because I really want to try it. But over here, for $12.99, these also say they are gluten-free. I have not checked the ingredients yet. Contains peanut, soy, and milk ingredients. Journey still wouldn't have these, but I'm not looking for her. I'm looking for me, but and it doesn't say it was made in a facility.
Grab your box.
Which surprises me.
Nora.
Because I think it probably is.
Grab your box.
But gluten-free and a whole lot cheaper than Annie's or somewhere else. Not as good ingredients either, but just so you know. Couple more gluten-free options. So I'm getting ready to unload my cart into my car, my very messy car, mind you. I kind of thought I'd go through things as I'm doing that. So gluten-free chicken nuggets, those are always a staple in our house, right? Broccoli, I might make a broccoli cheese soup. I'm not really sure. In the Instant Pot, there's a recipe I've been wanting to try and still haven't done it. It's just Journey can't have it, so I get tired of making so many things, but it's just a fact of life, right? Whoa! Well, there was 2 ranch dressings in there. You're gonna watch me bend down to get the other one. We've been completely out of ranch, and that's a huge issue in our house because everybody loves ranch dressing, and they won't eat my homemade ranch dressing, as I've said millions of times, right? We got some organic chopped salad. There's no nuts in any of these mixes that I get, so that's good. And then it's tomato season, right? Tons of tomatoes coming now. So fresh mozzarella. I love just a snack of that. So I kind of make in my car when I'm loading it up. I have a cold side and a not cold side, but I love Costco. People are nice. I just wish I could repack my cart, you guys. I don't like at all how she packed it in here. She was a very nice lady. We just do it differently. So I got some corn on the cob. It was on sale. That was kind of a treat. The kids really liked that. And yeah, anyways, sorry. I got some mangoes for a friend who asked me to pick some up for her. And then we got a lot. Paper plates were on sale. They have a limit of buying 2. And so I just bought 1. If we come back later in the month, I'll buy another one. This is where it's like, okay, playing Tetris, right? I would not have put this stuff back in this order. We needed toilet paper. That's gonna go right there, huge in there. And then, whoa, you're getting my great skills. So I might go through some of the rest of this stuff while it's in here, and then I'll pack up more quickly. So let's see here. We've got another salad. I was completely out of butter. We also needed, you can look through the cart, right? We also needed maple syrup. We are completely out. So these are some awesome things. I showed you that pizza. That's what this is. There was also the cheese pizza I always get. Move my strawberries down here. I love making these egg cups and muffin tins. I haven't done that for a long time. And I put these on the bottom, put the eggs inside with cheese or any vegetables you want. And I have lots of vegetables in the garden, a lot of peppers in the garden right now at least. So anyways, I bought some of those, haven't bought those in a long time, be something different. But I wanted to show you, if you're gluten-free, Costco must be trying a bunch of different things. So this is a cauliflower pizza crust that's gluten-free. And it's a loaded one, so I really like that. I always look for that because the same gluten-free pizzas with just cheese all the time. That sun, wow, it just gets old. So here's my deep dish. That is like, I am so excited for that. We've had pizza a lot lately, so I didn't really want pizza. But whenever I go to Costco, that's where I get the gluten-free pizza, because otherwise, if I order out, I'm paying a lot of money for one that is small, because it's just an Udi's crust, right? And so I try not to do that. Anyways, these are on sale right now. I bought 2 bags of them. There's no limit if you like those. I told you about this bread I'm gonna try. I've always heard that's a good one. And then these are on sale right now. I bought 2 of them. I think there's a limit of 10. I bought 2 of them. What else I got? Oh, pouches for Journey. Justin loves this cheddar and caramel popcorn mix. It was on sale. I don't know if that was just a weekend buy. Possibly though too. I got Ziploc bags, and then the kombucha down here. Some cheese. I think I've showed you guys everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and load it in my car, and I'll show you what my meal plan is for the week and go through that with you. Oh, the one thing I didn't talk about that I'm gonna talk about, the biggest reason, these are on sale just for the weekend. I can make muffins, guys. I got lots of zucchini at home. In fact, I need to make some zucchini bread or something. We pulled the zucchini plants because they always get really buggy this time of year, and I just don't like to deal with it because of those bugs getting all the other things. And so I just pull them. My family doesn't like zucchini. I'm the only one that eats it. Anyways, so these were on sale. A good sale. I mean, like at least $4 off. And so I bought 2 of those to stick in the freezer. You just microwave them in the package. It's probably not very healthy, but hey, it is what it is. Convenience time of year. I have teachers meetings starting this coming week and the following week, so we are going to be on the go. I'm going to be on the go. I'm going to be at school. I need things that are microwavable to have at lunch or pack a lunch and stuff like that. So anyways, my Costco haul there, it was almost $300, but that's not all food. I break up my food and my paper products, and I had quite a few paper products this time too. So yeah, I'll be back with my meal plan for you guys. Cucumbers are about done out here in the garden. I think we missed one. What do you think? I think I'll let the chickens have this one. I just threw the chickens some food. It's a new recipe that I didn't really care for, and the kids didn't care for, unfortunately. So it was expensive to make because I had to have gluten-free pasta in it, special kind, but anyways, it was worth a shot. But now the chickens, it won't focus for some reason here, but there we go. And I will chuck that cucumber out there, and they'll peck at it too. Justin just gave him some stuff to kind of bathe in because they always want to get in the kids' sandbox, which is disgusting. So we're trying to figure that out because the sandbox is so big, we don't have a cover to put on it right now. So we may need to get all new sand because that's just kind of gross. It's a beautiful evening out here. It cooled down. I'm gonna go check the other garden after I put all the groceries away that you guys just saw me buying. I need to go put those away. Then I can pick the rest of my vegetables. This garden's about done. Last time I showed it to you, we had this was all weeds. Nothing came up on that side. This was all weeds. So last weekend, Justin and I, mostly Justin, but I helped him some, and we got that taken care of, which was really, really nice. So we had to get the weed eater out and then the lawnmower because it was that bad, but nothing grew. I tried planting several things this year and it just, nothing grew. So our cucumbers, I have one butternut squash plant there that's climbing, starting to climb. Don't know if it's gonna survive. I've sprayed it with natural stuff for fungus, but all the rain and so fast has just affected us here some. But then here's this garden. Last time you saw it, this was all weeds, I think, too. This was a voluntary green bean plant from last year. I haven't seen one green bean on it yet, but I just decided to let it grow. And then here's, look at all those green tomatoes. They will be delicious. These are starting to turn. There's some of those over there. These plants got so huge this year, you guys. I can't get that one to stay up. Like, Justin got that rebar. Oh, now it's focusing on my finger. There we go. In there to try to stand up that tomato plant. It just has issues. I don't know what to do with it. So whatever I get from it, I guess I get from it. But I love yellow tomatoes, so you'll see the majority are yellow, but these were aroma tomato to make my salsa, which I'm ready to pick some now, which is exciting. You can see all those yellow ones turning, but then look at all those green ones still back there. This was all weeds. We worked on this last weekend too. My one random raspberry plant that has survived every year, but I don't think we've eaten one raspberry from it. Maybe somebody can tell me what needs to be done. This is what the raspberries look like every year. It's like we can't eat them. Now I don't take care of it, I don't prune it, I don't do anything, so I'm sure it's on me, not the sweet plant. But and the chickens used to eat it like crazy, so anyway, we'll see. But if I keep walking around, be brave to show you my very, very ignored garden. Like I said, that tomato plant falling over. I have pepper plants here. This is just nothing because I had planted, what did I plant there? Zucchini and some other squash, and nothing came up. So a bunch of free will tomato plants. If you see like all those tomatoes there, they're just came from last year voluntarily. So they turn, there's a bunch of tomatoes there, but they're just kind of bad, so the bugs are getting those. Yeah, more tomato plants. Lots and lots of pepper plants we have. This was like all grown up, and Justin worked hard to get this at least down last weekend. This still all needs to be taken care of, but I was like, it's not worth it right now. It's a beautiful evening, but we're not gonna get everything out. There's a lot of tomato plants and stuff in there that we're just gonna have to do with everything. You can see here all those jalapeno peppers right there. We are getting a lot of peppers this year. There's another plant right there. See all those peppers on there? And there's some bell peppers hanging on my plants, pulling them down. I had to take all the pepper cages and put them around the tomatoes this year because the tomato plants got so huge. And I had so many that I didn't really plan for that. And then this is a weed, big old weed. I had a big zucchini plant right here. There was big zucchini, but the bugs get really bad, those aphids and stuff. And even with neem oil and things, watching them, it's just not worth it to me. I'm the only one who likes zucchini in the house. So I just get maybe 15 or so a season, and that's enough for me. Here's Bentley. Oh, well, that's close, buddy. There you are. And then look at these beautiful, beautiful, look through the fence there. Maybe. Is it gonna focus for me? Nope. Doesn't want to. But I just think the eggplants are like, look, I would grow that by my house. It's just a really pretty plant. Purple flowers, and then these beautiful, this is a certain kind where they're long, skinny purple eggplants. And I need to pick some more. I can't keep up with eating them, so I'm gonna give some away. Eggplants are one of those things you either kind of love or hate, I think. And I know a couple people that like them, but not very many. So we have a community place that we can donate if we get too many, so I might have to do that. This was all volunteer tomatoes, like tons, but I couldn't get in there. So like you see all these yellow ones, there's a bunch over here that I just can't get to. So I really probably should have let them go. But then around here, if you look, all of those are tomato plants growing through the fence, but no tomatoes out here. I mean, they're like all cherry tomato plants. They're all small. It's the weirdest thing. So obviously I had a bumper crop of cherry tomatoes, that died last year and wanted to come back. So next year I won't let all these volunteer ones happen because this will be our only garden and I'll need to cut it down next year. I mean, not cut it down, but cut down the area is what I'm saying. But these are all tomato plants just coming through. But again, I don't have any tomatoes on these big ones. I have a few, all these cherry tomatoes, but again, like, I don't need a bunch of cherry tomatoes. I don't like to pick a bunch of cherry tomatoes. And do you do much for me in this garden this year? No. What do you do for us?
Chickens.
The chickens, don't you? So that's the tour. You can see in here too, just more pepper plants growing right there. I think you can see that right there.
Wait,
well, you can see my finger.
Tomatoes. Big tomatoes.
So, I know, we're gonna pick some in a little bit, Bentley, not right now, okay? But that's it, guys. So, basically, here I am, right? We've got Costco stuff now. We've got vegetables. We've spent almost all of our budget for the month. We've got, I gotta go check, maybe $150 left. So we shall see. This guy wants to be in the picture again.
We're gonna
Anyways,
go play football.
He thinks we're gonna play football, don't you, bud?
Yeah, we are.
But there's the chickens eating our leftovers. Here's our homestead out here, but I'm gonna go inside. We gotta make some muffins this week and do all kinds of that stuff. We really need to probably clean off of this too. But that's the update.